Welcome back. We're all spending a whole lot more time with our pets during the pandemic. They bring love and compassion when we could use it the most. Now, if you don't have a pet and you're feeling left out, we've got a solution. As we take you now to the Mount Pleasant Animal Shelter to speak with Interim Director Lori Caffrey. Hey, Lori, thanks so much for inviting us into your shelter. Tell us about the shelter. Where is it and what's your mission?
Sure. So Mount Pleasant Animal Shelter is located in East Hanover, New Jersey. We've been here for 50 years, and our mission is to build a community of people and organizations that are working together to save today's and prevent tomorrow's abused, neglected, and homeless animals. We really are building a community of people who are working together to save animals' lives.
Who's your friend?
So this is Thor. He was an owner surrender, and he's trying to get a treat in my hand, which actually he can't have right now. He came to us as an owner surrender a few weeks ago. He was greatly malnourished. Unfortunately, he is in renal failure, but we have ordered in medical equipment and everything that he needs to provide the care that he needs. We've got him back to optimal health. He's frisky, he's happy, he's playful, and we're going to get him out to foster very soon. So this is part of what we do here at the shelter.
Now, are you careful about who adopts these dogs? Do you look for matches? And for instance, with Thor, what would you be looking for?
Yeah, that's so important. You know, every animal that we match, I mean, we're improving the animal's lives, but we're also improving the lives of the people whose homes they go into. But we make sure that it's a right fit. This guy's got a lot of energy, which he didn't at first, and he's really strong. So we want to make sure that we do have a right fit for the animals, and we have someone that's prepared to take care of him and give him what he needs.
Well, he's absolutely playful. Do you know if he's okay with kids or?
He's had meets and greets with kids, but he wasn't feeling so good when he did that. So we are going to plan some more meets and greets with the family that would like to foster him. They do have small children, and we need to make sure that it's still a right fit. We have to do our due diligence and make sure that everybody's on the same page. We do find sometimes that animals are not a good fit with small children, and we're careful not to place animals in homes where anyone would get harmed.
Well, I know there's someone else that you want to introduce us to, but they're in another room. So
yes.
Why don't you take us there?
Sure, absolutely.
So who is this?
So this is Bam Bam. He was surrendered to the shelter recently. He is very sweet and loving and very social. Bam Bam was surrendered to our shelter as part of a pair. It's unfortunate the owners were not able to care for him anymore. And we're finding that is starting to happen as people are going back to work or people are relocating. Some people are losing their homes, and it's a serious issue. It's unfortunate. The person that surrendered him and his sister to the shelter dropped him at our door and left. So we took him in, we took his sister in. She's already been adopted, and he's next. They're as sweet as can be. And we're just lucky to be able to provide shelter for animals like Bam Bam and Pebbles, to find them new homes where they can be loved and adored and cherished and live their best lives.
If someone is interested in Thor or Bam Bam or wants to pay a visit just to maybe find another pet, another companion, how do they contact you?
They can find us on the website at njshelter.org. All of our contact information is there. We do schedule appointments for anyone that wants to visit the shelter because of COVID. So if you call the shelter, we'd be happy to schedule an appointment for anyone. And we look forward to people reaching out to us because we're all about placing animals in homes and making companions of us all.
We're wonderful. This has been wonderful, and we'll keep coming back. We'd love to see some of the other companions out there and maybe get them adopted. But please let us know what happens with Thor and Bam Bam and if they become adopted.
We will absolutely keep you posted. Thank you so much for inviting us to be on your show today.
Well, thanks for taking the time. Lori Caffrey, Mount Pleasant Animal Shelter. Still to come on Jersey Matters, celebrating Black History Month with a new long-term commitment to teaching Black history in New Jersey. That's next.